Welcome back to Athan in Action. I'm your host, Athan Bow. I'm joined here by
Peter.
Today is a special episode because we had the unfortunate news of the tragic passing of Brad Allan. What was your first experience with Brad Allan?
I'm pretty sure it was gorgeous. Didn't really see much of his other, like him in front of the camera.
Do you remember that documentary, Jackie Chan, My Stunts?
No.
Well, it's on YouTube. You can watch it. But he's featured heavily on that.
Is he? Yeah.
Like, he's the one doing the fight while Jackie choreographed.
Nice.
Definitely worth a check. Did you know that he did the action for all those Hollywood movies?
No, only reading his obituary did I?
Oh, man.
Well, I knew of Kingsman, so because that was like
yeah.
probably his like biggest thing, right?
Scott Pilgrim.
Hellboy movie, Hellboy 2,
Hellboy
which
2.
actually had like really cool action.
Let's take a step back in time and react to the introduction of Brad Allan to the martial arts world.
You asked for it. You ready? Of course.
I just love him because he's like probably my height.
I think he's taller than you.
No way.
I think he's 5'6".
So am I. Stop looking at me like that. There's just some guys that like Jackie has such great chemistry with, and like you can just see like Jackie enjoys performing with him.
I've come a long way. I don't want a short game.
I know I'm better, so I'm going to put on heavier gloves, bro.
The whole movie is just them respecting each other.
He's not really a villain, even though he's wearing black and Jackie's wearing white. Really, they should both be wearing white. I'm tempted to say Jackie was on a bit of a wire there.
Sometimes it looks like that, but
I think he was on that one, which is fine. He's a bit older now and there's tons of injuries. But just the way his hips kind of just float up like that, I'm going to say he was on a wire.
I love that shuffle.
The Ali shuffle?
The Shane McMahon.
He actually said Muhammad Ali was his biggest inspiration for fighting as a fighter.
Oh, really?
What I always loved about Jackie in his fights is that he always tries to make the other guy look good. If you look at like American Hollywood movies, a lot of the times the star won't let the villain look that good.
Oh, yeah. We've seen it so much recently.
There was a rumor that in Universal Soldier, when Michael Jai White fought Jean-Claude Van Damme, Michael Jai White was supposed to do like a 720 twist into a kick. The directors didn't want him to do that because he would outshine the hero. It was either
Directors or
it was either
Van
director
Damme.
or Van Damme, but you know I don't want to badmouth Van Damme. I love Van Damme. Call back to Wheels on Meals. Benny the Jet. The spinning hook kick. I feel like that's probably Jackie's favorite kick.
The spinning hook, yeah.
Because if you notice in a lot of his classic movies, a lot of his fights end with the spinning hook kick.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
You win.
Round 1. Now we gotta see round 2.
Let's do it. It's kind of a funny setting. It was like a paper factory or something, or paper mill.
So what does this factory do? Like shred it paper?
Yeah, and then they reuse it. So what made Jackie ready for this fight more than the first one?
He has a workout montage, Rocky style.
I don't think I've actually seen the full movie. The whole movie is just them respecting each other. You can't even see his feet. It's just a blur.
Oh! That was no wires. How many kicks
epic.
was that? How many kicks was that?
That had to be 4, at least 4. That's a 4.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's another one of Jackie's favorite combos. 540 kick into a left crescent kick.
Now he's giving it to Brad Allan. I feel like Jackie should be dirtier by now. Although his factory looks really clean.
It's like an Apple store.
Oh, is this where Jackie goes to his happy place? Mind games.
Brad Allen's height and his kicking ability. He should have doubled for Tom Cruise all these years.
So true.
There's a reason why they chose Brad Allan for a monumental film as Shang-Chi. I would say he was like the best at bridging the Hong Kong style with American action.
Yeah, absolutely. And you needed that for Shang-Chi because that's exactly what they're doing, basically, right?
That is it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to our podcast, Athan on Action, available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all podcast platforms. Thanks for watching, and we will be back.